hear me on my authority. Sweet. What's on offer? Worth it. Gods want me to pick a favorite.
Quickly decided, nephew.
You'd choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas.
Apologies, Athena. No effect.
I'd say I've bickered with you quite enough for now, cousin. Let us continue down a more productive path.
Should help keep me going.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Poseidon won't mind. Here's the fee. Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices. Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically. Oh, hello.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings. I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought even you would have understood that by now. Here's my whip. Wretches of Tartarus, come in. Here. Blood and...
Got you. This holds some sort of power, but for what? I'll just be a moment, Father. Looks handy. Nowhere to go but up. Courtesy of the Pact. Love that sulfur smell. Spreaders. I'll run you through. For me, good enough to eat. Let me see. What? Singing? Here?
Come on in.
Okay. Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat. As you wish, Your Royal Majesty.
Really hit the spot. Till next time.
Later then, yeah?
I'll just take this one. Why, it's the barge of death. No. In the name of Hades. Ooh, good. Wave makers. Time to collect. Skull crushers. Delicious. Extra blessing. Moving right along. Don't need that right now. Always a pleasure, Charon.
The thing about me, nephew, is I get along with everybody here. A skill, apparently, that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Thanks, you two. Boosted a boon.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
That's what you get. Should fetch me something good back home. This ought to help for sure. Long way from home. Cheers. The fields of Elysium.
Bright swords.
That eyeball, is that him? This won't end well for you. Over there.
Splitters. Strongbows. He's trying to respawn.
modified. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
On my authority. Time to pick sides.
I very much appreciated that.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin.
Lady Athena, I'm sorry. Here comes her wrath.
I would very much prefer to think we both know better than to let old grudges stew forever, Zagreus.
Great shields.
Okay. Gust of air, this mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Check the old well.
the gods.
Chariot.
You're just in time. The power of Olympus.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Artemis won't mind.
Oh, wow.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Theseus? The Bull of Minos? You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
I'm empty. Not now.
That cheering's not for you, youngster. Lord Zeus, I call upon your might!
The gods are helping him.
The bull defeated?
You and me, King.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend.
That'll teach him. Oh, I can't seem to open it. I'll take the service exit, thanks. I'll take it. I can do this. I can do this. Ground floor.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that. Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. Lots on offer here. I'll take this one.
Why, hello, boss. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Ooh. Let's go. Why not? Delicious. Vitality.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
What else you got, Charon? Maybe this way. Hello. Why do these vermin carry coin? I think not. What sort of terrible snake stone is that? The satyrs must be fashioning those things. Hope this can get me out of here. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Satyr tunnels. Maybe it's in here. Olympus, I accept this message.
Athena won't mind.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. Got to keep searching. Satyr storage. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. One Satyr sack coming right up. What is this stuff? No thanks. Looks like I'm clear.
All right, no need to keep on toying with your prey. Here comes one of my finest blessings now.
A boon for a boon. Ares won't mind. Not bad. I can leave or explore more tunnels. No. Satyrs.
gods have spoken. Tasty, sort of. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. All right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy. I did it. Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dusted off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me. I can't.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I do.
What you desire is impossible.
We'll see.
We certainly shall.
Where'd he go? Don't do that. Got you.
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you... Enough of this.
I'm out.
This is for your own good.
I can't.
Tolerate no more of this from you. How you go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. Found you. I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nix.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun. Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something...
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have Journeyed all this way. I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't...
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please, come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen. Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available. I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles. No time to rest.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then. The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Would that your birthright gave you better sense.
House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
You've no authority in my domain.
Work approved. The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
Whatever are you going on about?
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
What is it that you're on about?
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
So wasteful of my realm's resources, boy.
I think we'll go with this. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
You won't be better off, believe you me.
Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
What are you prattling about now?
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen. I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor. Here's the fee. Let's go with this one then. Contractor, work approved. This is the color suited for our hole back there. Contractor, I have another job. Let's lighten things up a little around here. Here are the gems. I swear, who would purchase laurels when they could earn them in sporting competition?
Only those with pure contempt for honest victory.
Let's do it. Let's get some undead flower petals over there post-haste. Approved. These undead flower petals are to add an extra touch of elegance, I think.
What are you doing to my central hall?
Here's the commission. The hall to father ought to look more sinister, I think.
A fair enough adjustment, I should say.
Well, I don't see why not. You know, I've always had a thing for double-bladed axes.
I've always had a thing for silence around here.
How about this, contractor? A bit more mood lighting in the main hall is certainly in order, isn't it?
The light of Ixion is bright enough.
Here you go. A marble bust of some old man seems just the thing to liven this place up.
Exactly whose unwanted countenance is that?
Let's go with this. A painting of the finest spot in all the underworld seems suitable to have in here.
Why settle for a painting when you could just go get yourself killed there now?
Here you go. This artful piece of terrifying asphodel should add some atmosphere.
What are you doing to my hall up there?
Contractor, I have another job. This thought-provoking piece seems like a decent conversation starter for the hall.
What is that utterly preposterous design?
Contractor, work approved. Let us hereby have better seating, on which I shall never rest, you mark my words. Approved. I won't be needing these, but anyone emerging from the pool of sticks might like them, I suppose.
That's not of use to anyone.
Let's go with this. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
None shall sit besides myself and Cerberus.
Let's try a different rug there, if you please.
The poets doubtless shall be singing of your rug.
Here are the gems. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
Who requested that?
Here's the commission. Should help make my messy chambers even messier.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Well, I don't see why not. If I'm to keep seeing my chamber walls, they might as well not be completely barren.
Why don't you clean your chambers rather than adorn them?
How about this, contractor? By my decree, this house is not a house without this rug.
Would that your sense of taste exceeded rugs.
Work approved. Oh, we absolutely need to get this rug. Right over there.
Oh, leave the blasted rugs alone for once.
Here's the fee. It seems my princely duty to commission this fine portrait of myself.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Let's go with this one, then. Nyx deserves a place of honor around here. How about right over there on that wall?
Nick surely is unwanting of attention such as that.
Let's do it. Always wanted my own entertainment table, and I can finally afford one, I suppose.
Keep entertaining yourself, boy.
How about this, contractor? They say that only Heracles himself can lift these things. I'll take them, then.
You think you have the necessary strength?
Let's do it. Every self-respecting house needs a portrait of a girl from Crete.
Another tastelessly constructed piece.
Contractor, work approved. Oh gods, am I becoming hopelessly obsessed with Theseus?
You'll never be a match for such a champion.
Here's the commission. This piece has the power to embarrass several members of this house all in one swoop.
I much prefer the walls to remain bare.
Within the house's gallery now sits the bust of a distinguished poet, ruggedly handsome in his age, who, although yet to earn his fated fame, shall probably be better known someday.
Never heard of him. I paid for it, I can mess with it. Wonder where Nyx went. How goes it, Shades? Hey, Meg. Look, I know you're just doing your job out there, and anyway, found this, thought of you and all that, so here.
I'll see to it this contraband is put away at once. Now, take your finder's fee and go about your business.
Thanks.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. Hey, that must be the fated list. Some new decor.
A massive set of weights, positioned carefully in line of sight of any visitors, shall doubtless make them think the prince is stronger and in better shape than in reality.
I get lots of exercise.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft.
An object intricately carven solely for the purposes of recreation now resides within the pleasure-seeking prince's chambers, although his lack for an opponent limits its appeal.
Face me yourself, old man.
The shattered weapons of the siege of Ilion are now reduced to window dressings in the prince's ever-cluttered lair.
Bronze weapons. Made crudely, but they had the right idea. Wait, this requires a second player, doesn't it? I'll sleep when I'm dead. As many chances as it takes.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
I just prefer to stand, all right?
The valor of the great-hearted Achilles is immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up more courage from within.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. The prophecy has been fulfilled. I broke free after all. Sort of. The contract has been plenty busy thanks to me. Night and darkness.
Hey, something back there for you, pal. Now, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Another weapon. This one. Melf on the twin fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa, those are some paws. Hey, that looks pretty mean.
Can't do that. Got something new to try.
Go with that one.
I won't back down. Not now or ever. I'm asking for it. If it's bounties I'm after, no need to turn the heat up this high. Again. Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here.
I thank you, Uncle.
Tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Not now. numbskulls. God's grant me strength. Thank the fates.
The one called Nyx. She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods. Though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Come on in. Good enough to eat. Weak. Who doesn't love this stuff? Hey, lads. Anyone else?
I don't reveal my greatest hunting techniques for just anybody, Zagreus, so you better appreciate what you're about to get and use it to go far.
An exchange? I'm sure Lady Athena won't mind. Oh, God.
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
Found me, huh?
Please stop picking up some coin.
I need to look for better help.
There we go. Open up.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler. That's all the time we have.
Finally. Numbskulls. Let's see how this goes. Fine now. What is that portal thing there on the ground? So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. Ah, I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Well, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Charon's shop. I'll pay for that.
Hey, what's with that Charon, man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me. Hey, Charon, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great. I'm back, Meg.
I heard that you escaped. Then what are you still doing here? Forget something along the way?
You know, I think I'd rather fight you to the death again than try to answer either of those questions right now.
I don't know what you're up to, Zagreus, but I guess it doesn't matter either way. All that matters is you're not getting past me. pieces.
I did it. This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons. Might help. Should I take the trade? Not enough coin. Heading up. Yes. Made it to Asphodel. Time for a change. I shouldn't have done that. Drakens! And we're off. Eurydice.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. Know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
You look like you're in a rush, though there's always time for a quick snack, right? Sounds good. No problem.
So good.
Bye.
I should not have done that. Right there. Ready when you are, Barge of Death. Uncle Poseidon.
I heard you showed that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in charge down there.
The power of the sea. Getting started, huh? Almost finished with these. Another key. Take that. Where now? Whose favor to choose?
Oh, no way, Zach.
I can't say no to that.
A senseless...
Had to choose. Looks like I angered her. Too good of an offer to pass up.
As you can see by now...
Surely my cleverness...
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Remember me? Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
off to taint Elysium again?
This one. That's it for us, Fidel. Got it.
Nice and cool up here.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
That must be one of those infernal tropes. Extra pointy. Yeah, might as well.
Do not so much as think about it.
No time to lose.
I expected more from the Exalted.
That's that. Very nice. Power. Palmed up. Flame wheels. Poseidon.
You come from the...
Agreed on both?
I will not.
Here he comes.
Stop. I respect your strength, Short One. The champion of Elysium awaits.
I beat the bull of Minos. Lord Dionysus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Long spears. Gods grant me strength. That one. How many now?
What's going on there, Cubs? Anyway, bye.
That's the stuff. Father won't miss a couple coins. Olympus, I accept this message. Time for the main event.
So,
Besmirch.
silent.
Go do that.
Shall take more than that. Lady Aphrodite, I invoke your aid.
Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved. Thank you, my fellow shades.
got a genuine ambrosia bottle there. That shade there. Have I got a fan?
Let's see here.
Pot. To the surface. And check. Watch out, vermin. Here goes. You. Tasty. These urns have coin in them. I bet Charon's going to want all this. Got to find something for Cerberus.
The vast temple.
I've almost made it. That was a wealthy vermin. Hold on. In the name of Hades. I'm back. Huh. Here then. Doesn't taste like anything. No satyrs here. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Yum.
Deep within the...
Cerberus just loves the stuff. Oh, Cerberus. Should come in useful. Delicious.
Not far from it.
Generous selection of his wares.
Cerberus.
I can go. I can do this. You're never late, Father.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight. Excuse me for a moment. Come forth, wretches, and dispose of this unfilial oaf.
Need help with something, Father? Finish this then.
You struck. You asked for this.
Father. I'm empty.
Now. Blast.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Oh, blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
No.
Yes. Quick as a flash that time. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it. Cold.
All manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things, Mother?
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed. Long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you.
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, I struggled terribly. Because child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom exactly? The fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we... Father, you. Surprise, Hypnos.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Whoa, what happened to you? You just...
Oh, how could he? You.
Look what I got for you, boy.
As one of Cerberus's...
Thank you, boy. I found her, boy. My mom.
The ghoulish feature.
Come on, Achilles.
How did it go, lad?
I found her again, sir.
Well, first of all...
Yes, I will. Hello, decorative object. Hello. Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being...
No.
Count on that. Hey, Father, I thought maybe, you know...
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then...
You're welcome, Father. Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here. I think we'll go with this. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
Well, I don't see why not. For Cerberus, only the greatest bet will do.
Don't you disturb the dog, you hear me, boy?
Here you go. This elegant countenance should look perfect above a roaring inferno in the hole back there.
You'll not be burning down this house, you hear me, boy?
Let's go with this. I think we can spruce up the centerpiece of the Great Hall just a bit.
This is my blasted hall rather than yours.
We each have our commitment.
I understand.
The house shall stand.
I know.
What was that about?
I'm waiting.
Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stones.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
Denied again. And next. Why are you here?
It's a deal. The diamond, please. I'll take it.
Denied. Next already. Speak up. What happened next?
I'll take the special, please.
Denied. Out.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, Chef.
A moment.
What's the good word? I should go.
Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Oh, you got one.
I'm out. Got to reload.
Yeah, boyo.
Not now.
That's how you do it. And we're back. Go again.
That one looks interesting.
Long way to go. Think I'm ready.